Behind every thriving business is a quiet force that often gets overlooked: pricing. It's not just about numbers on a tag, it's about strategy, psychology, and the courage to say, "This is what we're worth." Today, we're diving into how to analyze and optimize your pricing strategy not just for survival, but for domination. Because this isn't about running a business, it's about building a legacy. And if that resonates with you, then you're exactly where you need to be. Welcome to Determined Mindset Business Links, where we don't just talk theory. We build mental strength, tactical strategies, and business models that win. Let's go deep. Let me ask you something. Is your pricing a reflection of your cost or your worth? Most businesses start with cost plus pricing. They say, let's take our costs, add 20%, and that's our price. That's not a strategy. That's survival math. The companies that break out, the Apples, the Teslas, the Nikes, they don't price by cost. They price by brand, by experience, by demand, and by belief. Firstly, pricing is a narrative. IT tells your customer what you think you're worth. IT tells the market where you stand. IT tells your team what game you're playing. And if your price doesn't scare you just a little bit, you're probably playing too small. To optimize your pricing, you need insight. And insight begins with data. Are you tracking customer acquisition cost by segment, elasticity of demand across channels, drop-off rates at checkout, upsell performance, churn rates by price point? This is where 90% of businesses fail. They rely on assumptions instead of testing. They guess what the customer wants, rather than listening to what the numbers say. Let me be clear. Emotions drive people, but data guides decisions. Pricing isn't a one-time event. It's a living experiment. You need to constantly test, measure, and iterate. Just like fitness, pricing is a discipline. You train it. You refine it. You strengthen it. Here's where it gets powerful. Your customers are not logical. They're emotional. The price they see is not just a number, it's a trigger, a signal, a decision filter. Use this psychology. Charm pricing. $49 feels drastically cheaper than $50. Decoy pricing. Introducing a higher price third option can make your mid-tier package more attractive. Anchoring. Start high, then offer a discount, and the perceived value skyrockets. Bundling. Combine complementary products into one irresistible offer. But here's the most overlooked principle. What you charge is what you attract. Low prices attract high-maintenance clients. High prices attract high-intent buyers. Never forget that. You're not selling to everyone. You're selling to someone specific. And each customer segment sees value differently. A startup sees value in affordability. An enterprise sees value in reliability. A luxury buyer sees value in exclusivity. So why are you pricing everyone the same? Smart businesses segment their market and personalize their pricing. Offer tiered packages that speak to different user needs. Consider dynamic pricing based on usage, geography, or time. Implement subscription models that provide recurring revenue while adding ongoing value. This isn't manipulation. It's customization. And the future belongs to those who understand niche over noise. Here's a truth few admit. Most businesses are undercharging. Why? Fear. Fear of losing customers. Fear of appearing greedy. Fear of failure. But you're not in business to be liked. You're in business to be profitable, sustainable, and impactful. Raising prices doesn't mean gouging, it means growing. When you charge more, you deliver more. You innovate more. You serve better. You attract better. Yes, some customers will leave. Let them. Your goal is not to be everything to everyone. Your goal is to be essential to the right ones. Want to optimize your strategy long-term? Focus on these 3 levers. Product. Continuously improve perceived value. Add features. Build community. Improve UX. People. Train your sales and support team to communicate value, not just pitch price. Process. Automate discounts, upsells, renewals, and usage tracking to scale profit efficiently. Optimization is not a destination, it's a mindset. One rooted in feedback, analysis, and relentless iteration. In conclusion, your price is your purpose made visible. It tells the world what you believe your work is worth. It funds your growth. It fuels your mission. So stop hiding behind discounts. Stop apologizing for value. Stop selling yourself short. Instead, start charging like a leader. Start testing like a scientist. Start showing up like a brand that believes in itself. Because strategy without belief is just math, and success without intention is just noise. We don't just run businesses. We build engines of transformation. And pricing, that's the throttle. If this helped you think differently about pricing in business, don't stop here. Subscribe to Determined Mindset, business links for more clear, practical strategies to grow your business and stay motivated.